gentlemen, get ready for the IIJS premiere 2025. The ultimate jewelry extravaganza happening from July 30th to August 3rd at GJIO World Convention Centre and from 30th July to 4th of August at Bombay Exhibition Centre, Mumbai, along with concurrent show on machinery IGJME organized by GJEPC. This premier event will showcase the latest design, innovations and industry needs, bringing together manufacturers, designers and buyers from all across the globe. So do not miss the chance of this exciting opportunity to connect, create and shine brighter than ever. Let's welcome today Mr. Nirav Bhansali, Convenor National Exhibition, GJEPC. Mr. Bhansali, relentless pursuit for excellence, commitment to innovation and his deep understanding of market dynamics have transformed IIJS into a global platform that only one can showcase in the finest craftsmanship, but also fosters collaborations and networking among industry stakeholders. Hello Nirav ji, I welcome you at SVAR Talk Show. How are you doing today?
Very good. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be on the show.
Pleasure is ours, sir. Nirav ji, with the entire world watching India now, could you please share what new and exciting developments or the feature we can expect at IIJS Premier 2025?
So this year's IIJS Premier is the biggest IIJS ever. Expanded most of the sections. Select Club is now much bigger than what it used to be. A very successful feature which we have just launched earlier a year and a half back. The silver section is almost 60% bigger. The color stone section is 60% bigger. Lab grown section which is a new thing that is just taking the world by storm, and Indians are making a good mark in that. That is also much bigger. Machinery IGJME is almost 80% bigger. So overall, the entire show is growing. That shows that how much people trust this show or they want to be a part of this show. So while we at GJEPC are trying relentlessly to add more and more space because of unavailability of space or constraints on that, but we are not able to do justice. But we are almost the biggest show on the planet, and very soon will be the world's biggest show. Having said that, all the three shows that GJEPC does, IIJS, Premier, Signature and Tritya, ranks first, second and third in the country. So GJEPC is a very good platform to our exhibitors, visitors. They really expect to see launch new collections, new products, meet new buyers. It's a place to connect, collaborate. We have also enhanced all our facilities at this show. So there is something we are launching called the IIJS Promise, which guarantees you, apart from our regular signature things that you have started to expect from IIJS, your entry and exit is going to be much smoother to the halls. The cleanliness at the venue, the toilets, food courts, cafes, all are going to be much more cleaner. Your booth is going to be ready. 100% the show is going to be ready the day we allow you to move in. So you will be having no issue with my booth has this issue, this is not right. So we are working very hard towards that. We have given this promise. Hopefully 99% will be able to stand true to it. Along with that, we are also doing a lot network signature Legends night that we do, where we distribute Legends Award. That is on the 30th night, and this time we have got Sonu Nigam, the Bollywood maestro, coming for it. So it's going to be a great Bollywood night. On 31st, the second day of the show, we do our Jewelers for Hope, the black tie event where we donate a large sum to a good noble cause. We are first time, and this is the first time I'm informing you all also, you are the first person to hear that this time, while you all are always covering us, we are going to do an event only for media, where we are going to be felicitating the media for the first time, and we are going to be giving out awards to the media and also our appreciation to one and all for being such an integral part of this industry and taking this industry to new heights. There is going to be 40 under 40, the Innovate Talks that is gaining more and more popularity. Is now going to be run at 3 places, not just the Premier, not just NESCO and JIO, but also at IGJME, where we are going to be talking about a lot of new technology, machines, processes, AI, and a lot of new technology that can really enhance your business. So now there will be 3 places where concurrently we are going to be running a lot of seminars. So what we have to do is make business easy for everyone, get a lot of visitors, get a lot of exhibitors, and you just have to forget about everything else and leave that to us. We will take care of the rest.
All right. And I think in this one whole response from you, you literally answered all my questions. But just to not further, Niravji, this exhibition truly reflects India's authentic identity when we showcase the finest craftsmanship, the rich cultural heritage, when we talk about brilliant art, technology advancement like skill development, environmental sustainability cause like One Earth program that you are running, all integrated into one platform. As per you, how has India positioned itself as a global leader, highlighting its unique cultural legacy and ensuring long-term growth and recognition on the world platform?
So gems and jewelry is a very, very integral part of India's DNA. It contributes 10% to India's GDP. It's growing at 10% year on year. So it's a large part which is growing at a very fast speed.
Right.
50% of it is still unorganized, one store, two store, tier 2, tier 3. So, and organized retailers are gaining momentum very fast. So I would say anybody in the gems and jewelry industry in India, this is truly the golden era for us. What we are going to witness over the next 10 years is going to be phenomenal growth in every single category. We are market leaders in diamonds. We have already taken a lead in lab grown. We are market leader over there. We are third in the world in gold jewelry, second in the world in color stone, fourth in the world in silver jewelry. But in the next few years, we are going to be number one in each of these. And that is because of a lot of different factors. Firstly, our government policies, very stable government, very progressive steps that they are taking, skill development that is happening at a very fast pace. The technology that we are adapting to, we are bringing the world's best technology. At our IGJME, we will get most of the best technology and processes and systems that are available in the world. We'll be showcasing it there, and our people are adapting to it very fast. They are benchmarking their quality standards, compliances to the global standards. Indian is now not looked upon as just a mass market. They also looked upon as a low cost but quality product, and that's why its acceptance is very good. Indians by nature are looked upon as good partners. Nobody looks at India that they'll come and here and usurp our land or our. In the 5,000 years of history, we have just been friends with everybody wherever we have gone in the world. So I think it's a great opportunity for us to capture this market, and that's what we are doing. Our entrepreneurs are they are dynamic, they are willing to change, adapt, and evolve. And I think this industry is going to grow to great heights. And IIJS and GJEPC have taken this mantle. GJEPC today is like the foremost authority on the global trade. Every single association, body that you see, whenever they are formed, we are the founding members. We play a very pivotal role in global policies. We engage with the government on a very different level. Our equation with every ministry in the government is very, very high quality. They listen to us and they are making changes. GJEPC is setting up IIJS type of incubation centers that we have in Dubai. We are going to expand that to other parts of the world. We are taking India to Saudi Arabia, the hub of the Middle East, which is the fastest growing upcoming region. We also hold members' hands, take them through the growing from MSME or exports or everything that we need to incubate every single company. GJEPC is on the forefront of that, be it the worker upliftment, skill development, insurance, and then with IIJS and the international shows that we do all over the world in different parts of the country in different shows, plus our own shows. I think all in all, GJEPC and IIJS provides a platform which is unparalleled and unmatched. And we are just a not-for-profit, committed people who are working very hard to uplift the industry. So this industry has only one way to go, and that's to newer heights.
Absolutely. Nirav rightly mentioned, being the world's second largest gem and jewelry trade show, international participation becomes equally vital for its success, bringing global buyers and international innovations together. Could you highlight with us the insight on what kind of country is going to be participating this year?
You rightly said that now we are not a a local show, we are a global show.
Right.
We are talking of being the largest in the world, and India is also a global destination for jewelry now, where every single person who's connected with anywhere in the jewelry industry has no alternative but to look upon India for either sourcing or supplying or machinery or technology or products. So global is very, very important for us. We are a export promotion council. So exports, it's in our DNA. We are looking to enhance our exports, be it directly or indirectly through our exhibitors. Maybe somebody is participating in selling diamonds to some factory who is then making jewelry and exporting it abroad. Maybe it looks local, but it's still global because most of the products are finally last destination. Very small percentage is consumed in the Indian market. The rest of it is still exported. Exports are much bigger than the domestic for diamonds, for lab-grown diamonds, for many other commodities. Regarding the participation, this is the first time we have got a lot of international pavilions that are there. So we have Hong Kong pavilion, we have Thailand pavilion. In machinery, we have got Italian pavilion, we have got German pavilion, we have got Spanish pavilion. And we have got a lot of other countries also who have come on their own with 2 booths, 3 booths, 4 booths. Now, our import policies, there are some restrictions because of which it's not very conducive for many people to come and bring their products into the India and sell it. Right. So there are high duties which deter them, and cheaper products are available from India. So for sourcing, it's not a very lucrative thing. And even our government's intention is that we become an exporter than more than an importer. Right. But in terms of visitor participation, we have got 4,000 international visitors coming from 80 different countries. Our team has conducted road shows in over 20 different countries. We are expecting delegations from 18 to 20 different countries. Okay. Delegations are going to be coming from Saudi Arabia, GCC, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Korea, Thailand. Okay. So many countries are going to be participating in delegations, or individually buyers are coming here. Make it truly a global show where our timing is also not very conducive for European and American people because this is the holiday period for them. So unfortunately, most of the bigger American chains and the European chains, they are on leave, so they can't make it to this show. But at some point, the show is so interesting and important that they will have to plan their vacations in India and make sure that they attend this show.
Alright. You have again touched on my next question answer a little bit, but I'll still going to ask you the question again. Does our current segment cater to the high jewelry that attracts the world's best brands? And are we making initiative that they can be invited, the top premium brands across the globe, to visit the IIJS show?
If you ask me, does India have the talent? For sure. Are all of them currently buying and sourcing from India? I don't think so. So that creates a lot of potential between possibility and where we are currently. We are slowly upgrading ourselves. There are a few companies who are doing exceptionally well. They are servicing the brands, but that's not enough. We can service everyone and supply to everyone. But for that, we need to really upscale our compliances, our manufacturing setups, our quality standards, our ethical practices, our labor practices, which is happening. It's happening at a much faster pace than it was happening earlier. People have understood that there is no shortcut to supplying to these global players, and you have to go through these norms. And India is really changing. Today, all the companies, larger companies, mid-sized companies, they are much more compliant, much more better manufacturing facilities, much more better technology than before. And international people have started taking note of that. We are participating in a lot of India pavilions. We just did our BSM in UK. We got a very resounding success. We do our BSM and the jewellery show in Jaipur, where a lot of international high-quality buyers come to be the manufacturers over there, and they're able to source from Jaipur. We are doing BSMs in Bombay, where we have international chain stores from America coming down, and they are now able to not only the mass market price conscious jewelry, but even high end. And Select Club has actually put that on a very fast growth path, because now they can come and visit this zone and they can find the quality, the standard, the designs, the aesthetics, the product that they are looking for all in one place. And when they see it in one place, it really makes a very big impact. Then when it was all spread across different parts of the exhibition, then your perception changes. You go to one, it's there, then 3 are not there, then 1 is there, then 5 are not there, and then you feel that, is it a show for me? But when they just visit the Select Club and they see 150 booths all selling exclusive high-end designer jewelry with very high quality and the people, the presentation, I think this will drive this process. There is a big now the international brands for them to sell into India, which is the very big market. The product they are imported, they are very, very expensive. But when manufactured in India, there are when Maruti started making the cars in India, started making India a very big market open. Toyota then joined in, then others joined in. Right. Now Apple is manufacturing iPhones in India for India. I think that will also expedite our march to jewelry to these big brands.
Absolutely. And Neeraj, recently we have seen a substantial change in the category of platinum. We have all witnessed silver, the kind of role they have played in terms of pricing, and well-accepted lab-grown diamonds are in the market. And we believe it is going to be going further from here also. What is your take on it, and how do you foresee this segment overall participation in the gems and jewelry sector?
Platinum is very important to the gems and jewelry sector. Platinum always, if you see, go back in history 10, 15, 20 years back, was a very precious metal, very premium metal. Very few people who could afford it, and we would say right. Silver jubilee, golden jubilee, platinum jubilee. So platinum was always a better metal.
Right.
Somehow in the 20 years back, 15 years back, pricing of platinum was maybe 3x of gold. And that was the premium that it used to draw. Then there was a phase when there was really very low point in platinum, because platinum consumption is not just jewelry demand. So the other segment which went low, that brought down the prices very low, and then for a relatively very long period of time, platinum was at a substantial discount to gold. Then gold went up drastically and the gap became much bigger. And so I think there's a catching up that is going on. So platinum prices look like they will go higher. In 2 months, we have seen almost 40% move from 1,000 to 1,400 in the international market.
Right.
But still it is at a substantial discount to gold. Gold being so expensive, platinum will do catch up. Okay, will it sell as much as gold? I don't see that happening in India. India is predominantly a gold market. Everybody loves gold. It's only gold, gold, gold. So platinum will never be at that speed, but it's on a very low base. So double-digit growth for many, many years to come, that is possible. So it's a good market to explore and be in. The younger consumers, the modern consumers, they like this metal, they like this look, bold look. Right. So they are accepting it very well, and there's a market for that. Coming to silver, it's a poor man's gold. There also there was a lot of catch-up to do, and it has done it. I think it's already at 1 lakh rupees, 1,10,000. And I think that silver might go to 1,50,000 because the normal gap that is there, the discounting to gold, I think that graph has increased. So historically, what discount it used to go to gold, that is enhanced just now. So will catch up. Gold, I don't want to really comment on the pricing because everybody who comments makes a fool of themselves. Over the last few years, they have done that. And whatever I say, I'm going to be 50% right or 50% wrong. So if I'm right, I'll boast about it. If I'm wrong, then I'll hide. So rather than making any assumption, we can go for one thing that in India, the demand for gold is very, very strong. It is going to continue to be strong. Even the new world consumers are also very much in love with gold. So anything said and done, India is going to keep buying gold.
Absolutely. And Nirav, beyond exhibitions, IIJS have always been like a launchpad for innovation and learning. Definitely, you have given us a little insight about it. But what new initiative are being introduced this year to elevate the whole experience, and what will be the focus in terms of learning?
So we are doing a lot of things in GJEPC itself to bring about innovation. So GJEPC is working on a very high quality startup incubation program. So from our gems and jewelry trade. So we are announcing that and launching that at this IIJS, where we will unveil the modus of how it's going to operate and how we will incubate startups. So that is one initiative we are doing. We are working to enhance our IGJME shows and not just restricted to machinery, but focus on other technologies, not just manufacturing technologies, but technologies that enhances our business, artificial intelligence, marketing tools. So that is one part where you will see a lot of innovation coming in from IIJS. In the years to come, maybe in 1-2 years, you will see that we are going to be the tech capital, and all over the world, people are going to come to India. We are going to have a lot of tech shows like TED Talks and for symposiums. So that is one area we are focusing on. We are focusing on enhancing our silver, lab grown, and the color stone. Always the IIJS used to be driven by natural diamond and gold. These two categories are very, very strong and dominant, and they are mature. So now they don't need much hand holding from GJEPC. But there are these categories where we have a big potential that India can capitalize on, and we are focusing to enhance these. So this year we have given a boost to all these three segments in terms of larger space, newer companies. We are enhancing our experience of offerings in these three segments. So that is where we are working and this year at the media felicitation, we are going to host a press conference. So there are few more big announcements, which I don't want to unveil right now, but we will be giving it in the press briefing to all the media at the same time. But there are some very exciting initiatives lined up, and I'm sure you all are going to lap it, and we are going to really make it a grand success by launching all of those initiatives.
Absolutely. And Nirav, before we conclude this whole interview, any message you would like to give to the people who are planning to be a part of IIJS Premier 2025?
So I have two messages for everyone. First of it is for the SAJEX, the Saudi Arabia show. I am personally very, very much involved with this, even though it is not the national exhibition's core function, it is international show. But I see a lot of potential in this market. It's like the Alibaba's cave. There is a lot of treasure, money, wealth, and jewelry consuming power, consumption capacities to a different level in it. Up till now, it was very close. We didn't know how to go there, how to buy, how to sell. We were afraid to be there. But Saudi has changed. It's a great destination. It's trying to catch up and outbeat Dubai in record time. What it has achieved in the last 2 years and what is happening in the next 3 years, they have got a vision 2030 where they are going to transform the entire country and be a global leader in everything. So GJEPC has the best connect over there with the ambassador of India, the Consulate General, the MICAD Chamber of Commerce, the Ministry of Commerce, the Ministry of Investment, the Ministry of Tourism, the Ministry of Jeddah, Mayor of Jeddah. All of these people are aligned on this project with us to make this a grand success and open the doors to the Saudi market, to our Indian manufacturers. So I would really urge people that trust us like you have trusted IIJS and what we have done. We have not let you down over there. We won't let you down over here. It's a great opportunity. Invest right now. Next 2-3 years, you are going to reap tremendous benefits if you are there. That is one of my messages to the Indian manufacturers that be with us in SAJEX. The second one is to all the participants, members of the gem and jewelry trade. We are going to make sure that you have the best exhibitors, best products, best services, best visitors, best networking opportunities. Everything is going to be better than any global fair. India is the future of gems and jewelry for the next foreseeable future that we can see. Bring your next gen. 16 plus are allowed to now come to the IIJS. Please get them to the show, be it a retail partner or a manufacturing partner. Let them explore. Tell your young ones to take part in the 40 under 40. Get nominated, be a part of that community, connect with the younger people, attend our shows, attend our talks, go to our networking evenings. Everything is world class. So if you are there, the business that you will do and the connections that you will make are going to be unparalleled. So we are looking forward to host each and every one of you. We have made great arrangements for you, and we are going to make sure that the show is successful for whatever you have to offer. That's my message to all our exhibitors, visitors, and all of you all. So looking forward to having each and every one of you.
Great. Well, with this, we come to an end of this interactive session. Nirav, it was lovely talking to you and getting insight about the upcoming IIJS Premier. On behalf of SVAR Media Network, we wish you and your entire team at GJEPC all the very best for a successful show. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not miss the chance to visit the upcoming IIJS Premier 2025 scheduled from 30th July to 3rd of August at JIO World Convention Centre, and from 31st of July to 4th of August at Bombay Exhibition Centre, Mumbai, along with concurrent show on machinery, IGJME organized by GJEPC. It's IIJS where business happens. I look forward to meet you all there at the show. Until then, I am Sharma, sign off. Take care and God bless.